even have a practice field. I'm not withdrawing my name. Sis, read the quote. Read the email, sis. They're not right. Say me, it ain't right. I spoke the truth. Just because you hear some curse words?
And I know how you feel about them kids, and I know you do not want to leave those kids.
No way, that's it? No, that can't be the end. Bro, this feels like I'm watching a movie. Whoa, 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 hold on. I know what you're sitting there saying. Yo, Matt, why in the crap is this a 30-minute video? Well, my friend, that is a great question, and the reason for that is fairly simple. Ed Reed, the coach who got fired by Bethune Cookman after only 25 days, for a BS reason, we'll talk about that later, he exposed the truth. Trust me, I like to jam-pack my videos, get as much information as possible to you guys in the short amount of time as possible, but this is the short amount of time as possible. He exposed everything. So yeah, you better buckle up, strap up for this one. Get you a popcorn. No, scratch that. Don't get you a popcorn. You better get you a number 2 from Chick-fil-A. You better get you a full-out meal, maybe 2 meals, because it's going to be worth it. And I'm very curious. I want to know your thoughts down below, because there's mixed feelings. And my favorite part about all of this is the end, when Deion Sanders showed up out of nowhere. Trust me when I say this, you're going to feel a bunch of different swing of emotions all throughout this video. We don't have time for our intro. You know how it goes. If you like college football content, consider joining the best college football community on YouTube. We would love to have you here. It's free to subscribe. You can always unsub later. All right, Matt, blah, blah, shut the crap up. Now, without further ado, let's get into it. Live reaction, Matt in the building. I had quite a few of you sending me this on Instagram, tagging it to me, and I didn't even know this video clip. I saw some clips of it. I showed you in the video yesterday, but I didn't know it was a 15-minute video, so I'm excited to react to it, and here's what Ed Reed said on Instagram. I am not, in all caps, withdrawing my name as the head coach at Bethune Cookman. The administration and the AD are forcing me out and blah, 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 blah. Like I told you guys, this isn't mutual. They're making him leave. Let's get into it. Oh, man. As you can see in the bottom left here, it is about 16 minutes long. You better get you your favorite snack, popcorn, or whatever you like to eat when you watch a video. This is going to be interesting. I'm excited. Let's just get into it. Oh yeah. I know y'all like when I pause, give my takes and whatnot, but since it is so long, I am not going to try to pause a lot whatsoever. I may do it here and there, but Matt, shut the crap up. Sorry about that.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Temporary. You never know the day nor the hour. None of us know when that time will come. You understand? We've been around here trying to change things, and we have, and this has changed quickly. My vision for change is probably moving too fast for a lot of people. I'm not withdrawing my name, as they saying. They don't want me here. They do not want me here because I tell the truth.
I'm sure some of you are going to resonate with this. I relate to Deion Sanders. I relate to Coach Ed. I'm not sure what he likes to be called. I'm just going to call him Ed Reed. Because that's how I am. I don't tell people, you can ask some of my friends in real life, I don't tell them what you want to hear. I tell you what you need to hear. If it upsets your feelings and it's going to make you cry, I don't care. I'm telling you the cold hard truth. And if you've been watching the channel, y'all know how I am. Let's continue on. I just want to speak on that.
Yeah, I've never had this many people here in the recruiting time, and Coach, I've been saying that. We've been here at 3 o'clock in the morning sometimes. I even slept here one night to make sure I was comfortable, and I was. My guy.
What's up, my guy?
This hurt. This hurt because I know people don't care about these kids like I do. And they should be the ones leaving, not me. Because I don't want to. Why? Because Jeremy Greaves, who father I looked in the eye, and y'all mothers and fathers who I talked to last night, even though I knew they didn't want me. I took $2,400 out of my pocket and still gave it to the host. To host these young men. Shit, at this point, I'd do it for free. Because I have been for the last 3 weeks. That man have too. He drove from New Orleans. Because he believed in me and my vision.
That's what a lot of people fail to understand and realize. Do you think Ed Reed wanted to be the head coach at Bethune-Cookman respectfully for financial gain? To make money? No! Do you think, it's the same thing with Deion Sanders. You're not going to make money at Bethune-Cookman in Jackson State. It's corrupt. You can take that how you want. The HBCUs, Jackson State, Bethune-Cookman. I'm not sure how some of the other ones are. I'm not going to speak on those. But I just know Jackson State and Bethune-Cookman, from what I've seen, they're corrupt. So that's how I know that Ed Reed has the best interest for these kids. I just know it.
That man right there who flew from California less than 2 hours and got off the plane, and he was here to see the rant. He got off the plane, and what we started doing, young man? Yeah, I curse. And y'all done heard curse words before. And they got parents in here. And no, I don't want to leave. And like I told you, I want all these recruits. But they got some corrupt people in this world, some evil people that don't care about kids like I do. So I want y'all to hear the truth from me. I ain't withdrawing my name. I got the receipts. They got all kinds of stuff going on around here. Hoarding these buildings with nothing but trash in them. You understand me? And Dion was right. And I know I'm right. And they got some people in here who be snitching to them. And I work amongst Judas as Jesus walked with him. And I ain't have a problem with it. Because even Jesus prevailed.
Sir.
And what God got for you, no man can take.
Sir.
I told these young men, I don't care who we play, because I don't. My nephew was transferred here. My nephew right there. They want me to leave my nephew here. Am I lying, Neff?
No, sir.
He been getting a bad break at Southern. Some evil people, man, that don't care about your kids. But I was here because I wanted them all, like I told y'all last night, and I still do. And if somebody gave me a job, they all could come. Probably won't happen. But I'll tell y'all this. My brother died 11 years ago around this time, and we buried him. And I was in the NFL in the cold tub icing when I found out. And I didn't go home. I played the game on Sunday because that's what he would want me to do. Just like I want y'all to keep going, regardless of what happens today. Young men, that's what I've been telling y'all. Right?
Yes, sir.
Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Pick up trash tomorrow because that's what we would do, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We was gonna do it anyway, right?
Yes, sir.
Jaden, where you at? What you said, Jaden, last Sunday?
Do it every week.
I'm not withdrawing my name as Reggie Thief want me to do. He the one, and whoever else with him. You can't be an AD and a head coach. It's impossible. I worked at the University of Miami for 3 years and I saw it.
Talk to me.
And I know.
Yeah, we in there live right
You
now.
understand? Hang up the phone, roll.
We in there live right now.
Roll!
Yeah, it's prime.
He okay, dog.
Yeah.
Y'all understand what I'm saying? It's bigger than football.
Protection.
Teaching these young men about life. They ain't seen the play yet. We don't even have a practice field.
What? What? They don't even have a practice field? Is that real? Let me know in the comments. Is that for real? No. I have no idea. Let me know in the comment section. Is that true?
We cleared this land y'all see over here less than a week because a man came from Baltimore who saw me come into his neighborhood when I was a rookie, talked to his neighborhood, his mom strung out on drugs, his daddy not in his life, and I talked to them and he said, I'm here for you. What do you need? I don't want to hear about all the bull. And I talked to him and I took him over there and he met him. He walked out there, my new best friend. He said, man, you don't even know me. His whole demeanor changed when he got back to me. He said, hey, you were right. I said, yeah, we cut that little piece of grass and them snakes showed. And I ain't talking about the rattlers. Bigger than football, mom and dad. We still...
What do I tell you guys? I've said this the past 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks. It's more than a game. Not just football, basketball, any sport. It will always be bigger and more than a game.
Have kids showing up today for the recruiting weekend. We got kids showing up tomorrow. They told me to cancel it and y'all was getting off the plane. Where they do that at? I'm not withdrawing my name. Sis, read the quote. Read the email, sis. Read the email, sis.
Bethune Cookman University has announced that Ed Reed has withdrawn his name from consideration to become the next head football coach at the university. That was just one of the drafts, not the...
It's not happening. I ain't withdraw my name. Y'all saw me last night. Did I sound like I was leaving? Did I sound like this was a problem, like y'all, like I was getting fired or something? Like y'all got me in here lying to these people, man. And I wasn't lying. I was just telling y'all what was real. I got a 14-year-old son who I had to call this morning. He in Atlanta. He had a game, a banquet. I just missed it. I'm sacrificing my own money for these young men. Just last night to have a good time. And I'm still looking after them. Dante, where you at? Dante Drew, where you at? You lost your wallet, huh? Guess who got it? Your coach. I found it. Ain't that something? Get a young man his wallet and his money and everything in it. Glad you're using protection, too.
No, they're coming out. Hold on. Hey, I respected that. That's what I tell these people. If you're going to fool around, put your you-know-what in places you probably shouldn't be putting it, you got to stay strapped, all right? If you're going to make a dumb decision, don't counter it with 2 dumb decisions. And that is some advice to all my young men out there. Just be smart. Just be smart. On second note, now that I thought about it, I do carry one in my wallet, but it's been in my wallet for 2 years now. Y'all think it's still good? Or I don't really know how that works, but it's probably not. I don't really know. I don't look it up on Google. I'm going to do that after this video, actually. If you don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry.
I just sat, stood, grew up in the eye of the hurricane for a long time. If you know anything about a hurricane, right in the eye.
Wait a minute. Why was Ed Reed? Why was he even looking through his? Well, I guess he was looking through to see who it was. Okay. Let's just get back on.
Calm. Even in this moment, I'm good. But I hurt for these young men. That's what I hurt for. That's what the tears are for. Because I know what we've been working on. So much more than football. I camped for 20 years. I've been doing this, working with kids. CT done it together, and his kid is being recruited now. I had to tell y'all all together. They don't want me here. It's not me. And that's just the truth. It's not me. I would not do that. How would I withdraw my name when I sat with Jordan Johnson? Jeremy Greaves' dad and parents looked him in the eye just as I did with y'all last night. Why would I do that? Y'all heard the lie. They lying. They ain't right. They not right. Say me, it ain't right. I spoke the truth. Just because you hear some curse words?
I've said it before, I've said it again. Am I offended? Matt be great. Me. Am I offended of the Instagram live where he was cussing, saying there's trash in his office, there's trash around the university? No, because I don't care. It doesn't keep me up at night of where I'm thinking of, man, I can't believe Ed Reed said those words on Instagram Live. However, with that being said, it is unprofessional. No matter how you want to look at it, it's unprofessional. I like Ed Reed. I'm loving him more as the days continue to go on, and I love the fact he's doubling down on it, and he's standing up for himself because he's not some minion that people can just boss around and he's going to be okay with it. No, he's him. He reminds me a lot of Dion. He's going to do what he feels like he needs to do, but I do understand why he is getting backlash for it. I don't really see the big deal about it, besides the fact we're in 2023. You guys know this. I'm not going to rant on it for 5 minutes. It's soft. We're in the softest generation of all time. I mean, I could... People are weenies nowadays. People are weenies. That's what it is. And what's happening is you had all these people calling Bethune Cookman and going, man, I can't believe you're allowing your head coach to cuss on Instagram Live and do this and do that, blah, 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 blah. When in reality, those people calling Bethune Cookman, they don't care about the kids whatsoever. They're just complaining to complain. That is what most people do. I'm sure right now when I say this, you can think of 2 or 3 people in your life that every time you talk to them, think about it, they complain. Gas prices are high. I don't like the new president. My job sucks. My car sucks. My house sucks. I need to do this. They're always complaining. Number one, I give you some advice. You need to get rid of those people. I don't care if it's your brother, mom, dad, I don't care who it is. Get those people out of your life and surround yourself around people who have their glass half full and not half empty.
Just because you hear curse words, when the in 1904 it stood right outside and Dr. McClain stood just like this by herself. Come with it. And you weren't about curse words when they got people who are out here trying to kill them, man.
Dude, I'm only laughing because it's so true when you think about it. You're worried about cuss words, but at the end of the day, there is so much other bad crap going on in the United States. Probably at this university, and you're worried about cuss words. Just funny. It really is funny. On the grand scheme of things, it is. It's the equivalent, let me put it into a better perspective. It's the equivalent to a cop pulling you over because you have 5% window tint when down the street there's robberies going on. Like, dude, I'm just minding my business. I got 5% window tint. And by the way, I don't have 5% tint. I'm just giving you perspective because that does happen. When there's other bad crimes going on, there's unsolved mysteries going on, and you're worried about pulling someone over because of 5% window tint. That's what this situation is. You're worried about firing a coach for cussing when you have corruption within your university, and Ed Reed is trying to fix it.
No, it ain't me. I knew I wasn't wrong. I ain't care what nobody said. Still don't.
Whoa, 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 what's going on? What is this, a FaceTime? Dion just popped on? Like, I thought somebody was recording this with their flip phone. What is this? How did Dion... It just shocked me.
Get off my phone. You with them. You playing the game. I don't play no game. I ain't got no time to play no games, politics. I never did. They didn't do their research. They thought they was getting, lack of better words, and dumb.
What is happening? Is Dion just listening to all of this?
I'm not. That's who y'all had raising y'all kid here. But good, man. Not perfect. We all make mistakes. And I apologize for mine. And I told them that they have to be professional. It's a teaching moment, as we use it as, right, Jaden? I had individual meetings with these young men, and we started by playing chess. Not checkers. But I said, all of y'all got one move. Y'all gotta learn to work together. It's chess, young man. They not even playing checkers. They don't care. They don't care. What's up, big bro?
Hey, I love you, man. You know that, right?
Yep.
We
I
talked
do.
about this. We talked about this. We know the structure. We know the order. We know how it was going to play out. And you've been there fighting. I know what you're feeling. I know what you're going through. You got to understand, Ed, God has a time and a place for you, my brother. And I know your heart. I know everything that's going on inside of you. You know, I know you like a book. And I know how you feel about them kids, and I know you do not want to leave those kids. So I'm praying for you right now, man, because
Man. Even I'm getting okay. Even I'm getting a little bit emotional. I didn't expect this, but I'm getting emotional watching this because you can see Ed Reed's face. Listen to how Prime's talking to him, and this hurts Ed Reed. I knew it hurt him, but I didn't think it hurt him this bad. And now it's hurting me this bad. Sucks, man. It sucks. It really does. It sucks. I don't know another word to say, man. I just feel bad. I really do.
this is going to be the toughest thing you ever had to do in your life. Sometimes, Ed, you got to walk away, my brother. I know it's tough. I know you don't want to hear it. But sometimes in life, we got to walk away.
You already know, big bro. I
You
appreciate
didn't let nobody down, Ed. You didn't let them kids down. You did what you was called to do, and you tried your best.
Thank you, big brother.
That is some real stuff, and this is going to be the last pause. That is just some real stuff. That is not just coaching advice. That's life advice. It's the same thing when you break up with a girlfriend sometimes. Yeah, it's going to be tough. It's going to suck for the next 3, 4, 5, 6 months. Trust me, I've been there, dudes. But sometimes, just like Dion said, it is better to walk away. You got to go to a place where people value you, where people respect you. That's why the advice I give to everyone is, when you graduate high school, leave your hometown. Leave. Get a fresh start. Leave your hometown. Guess what? You don't like it? You can always go back. Leave your hometown. Telling you, just do it. Great advice from Dion, man. Just outstanding advice. If people aren't going to respect you and they're not going to have your back as a head football coach, leave. I'm sure somebody else will give Ed Reed another opportunity. They're not going to hold him saying some cuss words against him.
I love you, man. I'm here. I will be on the next flight if you need me. You know that.
Nah, you good. You handle your
Okay.
business. You know
Okay.
that. I'll give you a call.
Please. Hey, you know what God wants from you, man, and be that. Don't let them provoke you, my brother. I love you, man.
Bro.
All right, last pause. Random thought came to my mind. I would love, maybe one day I can get there. I would love to sit down with Deion Sanders, Ed Reed, do a podcast, or not even a podcast. That'd be entertaining for you guys. But I would love to have lunch with these two guys. I just want to pick their brain. I want to see how they think. Because I know they're geniuses. They are. I don't care what anybody says. They're geniuses. I respect Coach Prime. Respect Ed Reed. Man, I just want to have lunch with these guys. That'd be dope.
All right.
It's Coach Prime, everybody.
Thank you, Prime. Much respect and love, my
Really do
boy.
Appreciate y'all time.
Why did I say that? I don't know.
Hearing me out.
That's it? No way he leaves that sad. No way that's it? No, that can't be the end. What's going on? I've still got 40 seconds. No! Bro, this feels like I'm watching a movie. That's it? No way it ends that way. Gone? Is that gone? Is that what that's... What is that? It don't say done, does it? No, I think that means gone. That's how it ended? He didn't even like... It just ended so abruptly. Hold on. Go back. Go back. Sorry. I just want to see this. Because he just kind of was speechless and walked out.
Taking the time to come. Hearing me out.
Man. I don't want to make this a sad video because whenever you come to these videos, I want you guys to have fun, enjoy it, kick back, relax with me, be entertained for 10, 15. This is probably a 25-minute video. But this is just sad because at the end, you didn't really see the pain, hear the pain in his voice until Dion got on the phone. And right now, when he walked out, and I think the reason he just walked out because it hurts too much more to talk. This is just one of those situations like, hey, I just need to decompress. Leave me alone. Sad. I don't know exactly how he feels. I've never been fired as a head coach. But I wouldn't wish this pain amongst, maybe I would my worst enemy. I don't have any enemies, but you get what I'm saying. I wouldn't wish this amongst anybody. Bethune Cookman, I don't know too much about your program, but you messed up. And I hope and I pray. You know what? No, if you don't believe in God, that's cool. Whatever you believe in, the higher ups. But karma is like a real thing, man. I tell you, you do good things, you put out good energy in this world, it's going to come back to you. It may not come back to you the next hour, the next day, but 2 or 3 years it will. Something good is going to come out of this. Something's good will come out of this. I tell myself this all the time. Tough times don't last, tough people do. And a man's true character is revealed through tough times and adversity. I'm going to say that again. A man's true character is revealed through tough times and adversity. Keep that in the back of your mind. We're going to get back into the commentary. Oh, man, let me know your thoughts on that down below. Look, I don't want to hold you here too much longer. Here's the last thing I'm going to say, and we'll end off the video with this. Nick Saban said this, and I believe it 100%. He stated, passion always looks like aggression to the unmotivated. That's a cold hard fact. I think Ed Reed, the passion he brings, the love he has, and how much he wanted to turn around Bethune Cookman, not just as a football program, but a university, It was too much. I guess Bethune-Cookman wanted a football coach that they could boss around and tell him what to do and do this, but Ed Reed's not that type of guy. He is a leader, and that's why I respect him. He stuck up for something he believed in. I cannot tell you how much I respect Ed Reed for saying what he said and is currently doing what he's doing. I would love to meet you one day, man. Maybe that could happen. Let me know your thoughts down below. But, Rod Wibbly!